In this video, I'm gonna show you one of my faceless videos that I created years ago and that still makes me money to this day. Now, if you look at my screen right here, you can see that this video I posted like years ago got 300,000 views, which might not seem like a lot, but if you look over here on the money, you can see it made a total of 2,800 euros, which is more than like $3,000. So $3,000 from 300,000 views is really solid. And I just quickly want to show you, if you look at the chart here, you can see that it earned money over days, weeks, and even months. And I basically didn't have to do anything after I published the video. Now, if we look here, you can see it made like, in the first 30 days, it only made like $500, but it just kept blowing up and making more and more money. And that is why I love YouTube faceless videos, because basically it will earn you money over weeks and months. And this is the true passive income model, because I really didn't do anything after I uploaded this video. And the video took me like 1 hour to make. This is like a 10-minute video, as you can see up here. And it still got so many views and made me $3,000 for 1 hour of my lifetime, which is really, really solid. Now you can also see I got some decent subscribers. Not even that much watch time, since it's only a short 10-minute video. Now, how did I make this much money with 300,000 views only? Because you probably see all of these gurus do YouTube shorts and all that stuff. For you to make $3,000 with YouTube shorts, you would need like 50 million views, and I only needed 300,000 views, which is a lot less to make that same amount. And that is because I do long form videos. Now, of course, it also depends from video to video, and that's why I want to show you the revenue tab right here so you can see more in depth. Here you can see the RPM for this video is above $10. This just means I get $10 plus for every 1,000 views I get. Now for shorts, it's more like you get 10 cents for 1,000 views. So that's why I don't like shorts too much. I still have some faceless shorts pages, but my main focus is faceless YouTube long form content. And yeah, this basically earned me $3,000 with 300,000 views. Don't want to just jab about the analytics here. I'm going to show you exactly how you can find ideas and niches to basically create a video within like 1 hour, post it, and then let it make you money for weeks and months. Because trust me, this is a lot more possible than you think. 300,000 views is basically nothing, and you can earn like $3,000 like I did. So I will show you exactly how. But now, before we get into this, I just quickly want to mention that I also just launched a private community where I basically just show you one-on-one how you can do this. And it's only 20 spots, but basically in there, I will give you my unfiltered secrets. So exactly how you can, for example, earn from the first ever video post. There's a secret method that I use for that, and a lot more sauce like that. There is a complete full course with all my methods leaked in there. Then you'll get a Notion template. You'll get niches that I use, and I will show you my personal niches so you can see what niche this video, for example, is in. And you, of course, also get one-on-one access to me to ask questions. We can get on a call. And of course, my time is limited, so it's only for 20 people right now. I basically close it down after 20 people joined. And then I'm gonna work with the people in the community to first of all get them some results, and then we'll relaunch the community for a way higher price. And it's just 50 bucks per month, but I promise you'll make more than 50 bucks per month back from this. It's really a no-brainer because it's so simple to make money with faceless long form content. So maybe I'll see you in there. Just check out the link in the description. But now I will basically show you how you can find video ideas and niches like that. And for that, we'll first of all come over here to our YouTube homepage. And here you first of all have to find something that you like. Now, this obviously depends if you already have a channel, but let's say you don't have a channel, you would basically just scroll here and try to find a good niche. So something that is blowing up and a channel that is getting good views, but barely has any subscribers, so it's brand new. A good example that I just found is, for example, this Bible verse channel. If you look at this, here you can see it is 2 months ago, it just started, and it's already getting good views, like 2 million views here, 100,000 views, 600,000 views, 40,000 views. This is definitely a good niche and a good channel. And If you look at the thumbnails, for example, you can already see it's low quality. You can do this in like some minutes. I also have some templates in my private community you can use in there, so you can basically do it in seconds. But if we click on a video like this, you can see it's really simple. It's basically just text and animations and some pictures. The pictures you can do with AI, I'll show that in my private community too. And this is basically a perfect channel as an example, because I like to do these simple channels. You don't have to do these crazy channels where you have to do a lot of editing and it's complicated. This is a perfect channel. I'll actually save this for myself now. What I like to look at is that the videos are getting more views than it has subscribers. But now that we found this, as you can see, here you have some nice simple videos you could do in like, you could create them in like 1 hour, and it would probably get some good views if you first of all angle it right, and of course also have some catchy text. So that's the one version. If you don't already have a channel, find a niche like this and then basically start creating content. And for content, I want you to know you can basically copy. That's what I did in the start too, because if you find a new channel, odds are you can basically just copy the content and it will work instead of you having to reinvent the wheel. So try to just replicate exactly what this guy is doing if you choose this niche, and you'd be good to go. So you just have to be consistent, but that's the first version. Now the second thing you can do is, if you already have a channel, you of course want to stay in that niche. So it's hard for me to explain, but basically, let's say you have a channel about some tech gadgets. The one thing that always works, and that I also did with this video right here, is to cover a trend. So basically, if you have a gaming related channel and we would say, for example, GTA 6 is coming out tomorrow, you do a video on GTA 6 now and it will basically just blow up and get views and make you money. That's a no-brainer. And there are a lot of events like that. For example, also if we look at this Bible channel, Christmas, Easter, there are also some things where people might search for this content and want to watch some Christian content. So that's where you can basically create a video. Now, if you have another channel, for example, a motivation and mindset channel, then cover something of, for example, Ashton Hall that is going viral on Instagram right now. So basically have him in this motivational video or something. Or call the video something like Ashton Hall mentality, because that's basically how you get views really fast, even on new videos and new channels, if you just hop onto trends. And that's why also this video got the most views in the beginning, and then of course it kind of flatlined. That is completely normal. But of course it was most viral then when I did this trend. So that's the two methods, and I hope you got a lot of sauce out of this. As I already said, I have the private community where I drop way more sauce, all my secrets, the niche from this video, the niches of all my channels, so you can basically just copy me and replicate me. And it's 20 spots, so if you're fast, you can be one of the 20. We'll make sure the 20 people in there are successful, and then we'll open it back up with some case studies for a higher price. But also make sure to like and subscribe to this channel for some more free sauce, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.